Yo, what's going on, everybody? And yes, as you can see, I'm finally back with another video. Everything's gone. Hurricane Ian is gone. Everything is gone, Z's, you know what I'm saying? Even look at this. My hair is gone, fam. So, it's a new style right now. It's a new way of life, you feel me? I'm so glad to be back and making videos and everything, and I'm super hype and I can't wait. And today's video, honestly, we're gonna start it off pretty simply by ladder pushing. We're 28th already in the world, using this one BK deck that I think is really good. My previous video was gonna be me talking about the Mob Cup and how everything happened for the Mob Cup, but everything didn't go as planned as I wanted to, especially with the hurricane coming in. So but we're back, that's all that matters. And shout out to Clash Mini and everyone for giving me the opportunity to go on the stage channel. If you guys didn't check that out, go check out Santo. He has that whole thing posted. Awesome and crazy updates they're adding and everything. But further ado, my fellow-ins, are y'all ready? I think it's time to get in some serious pushing here. Some serious pushing. All right, here we go. First match. We're getting serious. Countess. Typically against a Countess, I like to not upgrade. So I'll send something across the map for me. Like I'll put the Archer, even though they're both the same health, 5 and 5. I'll upgrade my Wizard and Archer compared to my Spear God, leaving my Spear God the lowest health mini on the board, and I'll leave him in the corner so the Countess is forced to go to it and not to anything that's more important to me. Against the Countess, I usually prioritize the Wizard with the anti-heal because you really don't want that Countess to, get those heals going. In this one, he has some backstab going. I think he wins this based off health, so he gets the first one. But how do y'all like the new background? Yo, shout out to my man Shaggy, man, and everyone helping me for that. This junk look nice. This whole thing looks awesome. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are cool. All right, so we're gonna get that 75% and get the barb down. And this is what I mean. We're gonna be sending. So we know he has an Archer. So this is kind of the base setup. We're going to put the Spear Gob all the way to the right to, bring the Countess over there, hopefully. It's going to hit off his Ice Wiz, which is actually really nice. We don't have that connected. See how the Countess goes down, and it doesn't go to the more important stuff, the more important minis on the board that I like my Wizard and my Archer, because I need those to stay alive as much as I can. So it's very rare you find Countess on the board anyways, like on the leaderboards. But when you do, this is kind of the right way how to play it. Again, upgrade your Archer. Now you can see both are at 6, so Countess is going to be forced to go to the Spear Gob if I choose to not upgrade it, which I am going to choose to do that. I'm also going to cycle the Knight and kind of play. I'm going to play more Archer heavy. And this is the where we're going to go. We're going to keep the same left side because some people think you're going to switch, but you don't switch, so you never know. In this case, this guy switched, and now his Ice Wiz is connecting. Countess is being forced down to the Spear Gob again. But with the Wizard locking on with the 75%, the Countess doesn't stand a single chance. Ice Wiz goes down for my Archer, and boom. All right, listen. Going in this, fourth round. Going in the fourth round here, we know he has an Archer, already 2-star. We need a 3-star our Archer, if we could get it, which we got. Nice. Now we don't get a Wizard, but in this circumstance, our Archer is now 8 health, and our Wizard is now 7, so we can have the opportunity to upgrade the Spear Gob and not have to worry about it being pushed to a lower health where the Countess doesn't go to it anymore. So now this is kind of the same setup. We're just switching sides here. He doesn't play anything on the corners, so kind of smart on his part. Again, Countess goes to the Spear Gob, which we want. Countess goes down. Archer's going to end up taking out the opposing Archer, which is what we needed. And it looks like the Knight doesn't stand a chance even if you 2-star it. The Ice Wiz is trying its hardest to get some value. But you already know how Mick be rocking, man. You already know how I be rocking. We be rocking and rolling up in here, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first game against a Countess. I mean, I was actually kind of shocked we found a Countess. On leaderboards lately, it's only been SKs and BKs. So, I mean, all right. Ooh, okay. Here we go. All right, so now it's BK versus BK. So the best setup you can get right here is a Knight. We don't get it. Don't really want to cycle much of those. The best really starting for BK against BK, you want Knight, Barbarian, and Wizard. That's honestly the best setup you can get. This guy is going to win just because my king didn't move over a tile. So his Wizard's going to get the value off my Wizard and therefore giving him 1 extra mini on the board and giving him that advantage of winning. So that was my mistake, obviously. Let's see. We need Spear Gob. I don't want to waste an archer reroll because I was afraid I wasn't going to get a barb, which I didn't. So we're gonna play it like this. Usually when you face another BK, a lot of people like to upgrade their wizard with the bigger radius first. In like this setup that I made, he would get insane amount of value right now if he did do that with his wizard upgrade. He didn't. This is so close, but we do take it though, so that's good. At least we're tied up 1-1, so I mean that's what matters, you know what I'm saying. So next one, we need the knight down, obviously. We need the wizard upgraded. I like to do 75% first, but it's totally on like your opinion how you do it. And then we need that barb ability. And then we're going to switch sides here. And we know he has a wizard, so we want the spear gob in front of the archer in case his spear gob hits our archer. We want our archer to stay alive. It's the main priority. King to the side so nothing gets hit by the wizard, which is what we need. He puts the, looks like bigger, no, he puts the burn effect. We put the anti-heal. So I think that might push us over to get the win. It's going to be very close, but we do get it. So now you know, in that circumstance, you should be getting the 75% over the burn. So you know that, and definitely over the bigger radius unless you upgrade that round 2. Coming in round 4, we're going to 3-star the archer, obviously. Kind of got bad rerolls here, but we're going to upgrade our barb anyways. I don't have time to switch sides, so we're going to keep it and just cross our fingers and hope he stays sides, honestly. And he doesn't, and he's going to hit our wizard. That might be the reason why we lose this one, unfortunately. I really don't want it to be, but it looks like it will. But the barbarian's still alive with 2 stars. The archer takes no chance, and we got it. Yes, sir. You already know, man. Okay, that one shocked me. I honestly thought we were going to lose that because I didn't have enough time to position my troops in a better place. But it still worked out, so I'm happy with it. Let's get into our third game. All right, we're facing a Wave Master. So honestly, there's been a lot of Wave Masters, surprisingly. Ever since I started pushing again, there's been a crazy amount of Wave Masters. It kind of shocks me. I really don't want to waste a reroll here, and we did for no reason because we didn't get anything good. But again, kind of the same method against a Countess. I like to pull it over with the Spear Gob. Spear Gob's just kind of my bait mini that I like to use in this deck. A lot of people use the BK2 elixir with a swordsman or a miner or an ice whiz. I'm gonna be 1000% honest with you guys. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it, because the wizard method is just absolutely crazy right now. It's dominating in leaderboard personally, coming from me and a lot of the mob guys as well. You'll see a lot of everyone using this. And shout out to Madi, you know what I'm saying, my boy God, you know, #1 right now. Hopefully we can get him up in here soon. So we're going to get that priority. I'm going to do the wizard first here in this circumstance. Yeah, so I'm putting the barb on the wizard here just because I want the wizard to get more damage with a splash compared to the archer right now. The archer, I didn't really have an upgrade on it, so I didn't want to waste the barb ability on it. Kind of how my mindset was working there. He's running a little bit of a beefier tank deck, so I mean, I think we should be fine for the most part. He's also a level 6, so he doesn't have that level 8 ability, so this should be a walk in the park for us. I'm not trying to walk over people in the park, but, you know, if I do end up strolling, then if you're in my way, you know, see ya. Now we're going to swap them. Now the archer has more value to me. We're going to actually switch sides here. You're going to notice how I keep... we don't have time to do that. Okay, well, we're just not going to do anything. We're going to lose this because that was absolutely horrible what I just did. I didn't have enough time to swap it, but we wanted the 75% to hopefully make the Wave Master not heal, even if he was level 8. Unfortunately, because this guy's under level, we're going to still win it. But in a real circumstance, in a more try-harding Wave Master player that's like also maxed, he would have smoked me on that one. Guys, we're 25. Just a little update. We're 25, and we are climbing and climbing and climbing. All right, yo, we're facing another Countess, so y'all already know how this kind of be rocking. Again, I don't want to waste any of my rerolls, so we're going to just use the archer as bait for now. You never really want to, but in this circumstance, we're just going to do it anyways. Because typically, I see the Countess for most of the part usually goes over to the furthest unit, even though it's not like that anymore. This Countess is also maxed now, which is good. It's actually going to go to the wizard this time. If the MK jumps, we're not looking good. It's getting backstab. It might go to the archer, which is going to spare our king a little bit for a little bit more time. But the Countess at full health, nothing to really stop him. I don't think we're going to be taking this one, unfortunately. So he got this round. It is kind of hard if you don't have Spear Gob and if you don't hit anything with a Spear Gob on round 1 against a Countess. You usually don't win it. They're going to... That's really bad. That's also a very bad reroll. We need a wizard, and we don't. Wow, we get 3 bad rerolls. Really? All right, we're going to bait with the archer again. that's kind of going to be our bait right now. Bait with the archer. I really don't want to bait with the wizard. MK has an upgrade on it. It looks like it's going to be the generate, so it's not going to be the bigger radius, which is nice for me. But with his Ice Wiz going, he's probably going to upgrade his Ice Wiz next. And looking at this right now, we don't win this matchup. So there's that. There's that. We'll just sit back and wait for us to lose that. All right, it's comeback time. It is comeback time. There we go. Wizard. Let's do bigger radius, because if he lines his Mega Knight up like that again, we'll be chilling. And boom. Again, we're going to be baiting out with the archer. We're actually going to put the knight in front of the archer just in case he tries to spear gob it. I don't need him spear gobbing my bait, which he doesn't, which is good. The wizard also is going to be hitting the Ice Wiz, which is what we needed. That's why we upgraded it. The king is going to go down, unfortunately, and I don't know if we have enough juice to push through this. Well, with the wizard locked on with the anti-heal, it's possible. It looks like it is possible. All right, ladies and gents, we are back in this. I thought it was completely over. I thought this guy was about to shut me down 3-0. But you know what? You can't stop the McMuffin squad, man. All right, let's get it. Oh, my Lord. This game just does not like me. What's going on with these rerolls? We're going to keep our... Actually, we should probably put it to the side. Usually, next round, I'm going to put the Spirit Goblin in the middle. Oh, he does move to the side. Awesome. Oh, I should have kept it to the middle. Hit the Ice Wiz. That's all right. We haven't got any Archer upgrades yet, unfortunately, so we can't really do anything with that. If the King can pop his ability off, we do have a chance of winning, which he does. Barbarian still has full health, so we should still win this. But it is a bit sketchy. If I kept my Spirit Goblin in the middle, I would have chipped the Ice Wiz, and that would have been beautiful for me. He has so many backline minis. You guys got to make sure you look at their opposing minis. He has so many backline minis that I just need to upgrade this Archer, but I keep getting knights in my rerolls, and I can't do nothing. This is more like it. All right, now we can bait with that because we all have the same health, right? Yes. Okay, so now we could bait kind of like this. Oh, if he hits the wizard, I'm dead. I left the wizard vulnerable. That was a mistake by me, but he misses. He goes for the barb instead, which is nice. The wizard's going to connect to the Countess, which is not... We need the Barbarian King to pop his ability. It does. The archers are chipping everything in the back line, and just like that, for the most part, we just came back on that. I'm actually super shocked. I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not even going to hold you. I didn't even think I had the juice for that. Man, stop playing. We had the juice for it. All right, ladies and gents, and now we're 25, so we're going to stop right here for today's ladder push. It's totally fun. I'm going to keep pushing off camera, of course. We're going to try to get back up there, try to get with the boys. You got Gishy, you got Rosa, you got God, you got Left to Die. You got all the boys up there, so I'm trying to push back again now that my life's starting to, calm down a little bit more, and I can start posting again. But for real, I want to just, again, shout out to Clash Mini, shout out to all the boys, shout out to everyone supporting, man. I know I haven't been posting in 2 weeks, kind of still going through the moving phase, and the hurricane didn't really help with all that, but it's comeback season, you know what I'm saying? Now we're coming back, that's it. So yeah, I just want to, shout out to everyone. I'm back, and we're back in action, baby, so I can't wait to be posting content for y'all. And don't forget, please, y'all, throw a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, ring that notification bell. It means the world to me. We just hit 300 subs, so voot voot, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully when we get our crib very soon, we could throw a stream up, and we could just, have fun. We had a birthday stream at one point. It was like a month ago or two. If y'all were there for that, y'all knew how fun that was. Y'all knew how lit that was. We got pretty lit, all the guys. So hopefully we can do that again, and hopefully we can just keep progressing in subs so the party can just get even better. And yeah, for sure. So again, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the McMuffins supporting me. Shout out to the whole fam. Thank you guys so much. And, we'll see you in the next one very shortly. Shorter than So you already know what it is. So I'm super hyped. It was fun ladder pushing. Hopefully next video is going to be a banger for you guys. I can't wait for it. Yeah, it's back to grind season. You know what I'm saying? So again, stay safe out there, man. And everyone have a blessed day. You heard? Oh, there it is. Boom!